Maumau hivi.
Mimi nikiambiwa nilipigania maumau bana, mimi nitakuwa na raha. Lakini sio hivyo. Sio hivyo. Kwanza uulizwa wewe muziki wako aina gani, mimi najua wewe ni mtu wa raga. Bana. Mimi mtu wangu Celine Dion pale kidogo Michael Jackson hivi kutulia. Naulizwa bana vipi Rich Spice alisemaje? Nitasema nini na Rich Spice? Unaona? So mtu akikuangalia kama unakaa pesa, kuna heshima unapewa. Na kama umejiweka kidogo umetulia kama vile sisi watu wa pwani watu tumetulia, ni ngumu.
But can you say for like a second that if you're not financially stable as a guy, you are not anywhere near going to be happy?
Man, it's hard being a black man, man. It's hard being a black man, especially in this economy. Man, it's not easy.
I don't know, the last remnant might actually know a little bit about that. Since it's been a place where he's been, you know, with
number one, money doesn't make you happy. Let's be honest, man. It doesn't make you happy.
That's a lie.
It doesn't make you happy. You asked me specifically because I crossed the line. I'm on the other side. So, money does not make you happy. Although it makes some things easier, right?
Like what?
Like, for
Getting
example,
closer to happiness at least.
closer to,
Yeah.
but it does not buy you happiness. You could be a family man with tons of money, but you're not happy.
You know.
You'd rather cry in a Range Rover, right?
Oh, you're quoting that song?
Than.
Don't laugh on a border.
I know.
Don't finish because I know exactly how to answer
Safari has said the truth than laughing on a border, man.
Skiza, mimi what I'll say is this. People who say ati sijui pesa haiwezi kuletea furaha bana, ni uongo. Ni uongo. Honestly, I feel like msemo kama huu uliletwa na watu kama sisi, watu wa kawaida. Ili at least tusilale vibaya hivyo. At least tupate hata kama ni masaa 2-3 na lala. Because kusema ukweli, haitakupatia raha. Hakuna kitu kwa hii dunia itakupatia raha, unajipa mwenyewe. Kwanza tuanze na hapo. Lakini nikiamka sasa hivi nikiwa na njaa, nikitaka kuku niweze kununua, sitanungunika, nitanungunika. Si ndio hivyo? Raha itakuwa imeingia. Hiyo si nimenunua raha. Na imenunuliwa na nini?
Pesa.
Bas.
And anyways, when you think about it, even though you're saying, oh, crying a Range Rover, laughing a Buddha, what if I'm crying tears of joy? I made 100 million. What's wrong with that? And what if I'm laughing in a Buddha because I just got played? Huh? Who says it's a bad thing?
Ulikuwa unacheka ni kwa sababu ya uchungu wa mimi.
Like, I've always thought about it. This whole thing of, oh, you know, money can't make you happy. BS. Absolute BS.
It truly can though. Like, if we're speaking honestly, it cannot make you happy. I don't have tons of money.
Ask the kings, the kings who are here before us. The King Davids, the King Solomons. Ask them all. They all had the gold. Yeah, and they all had concubines. Okay? It happens. Okay? It happens.
They had 1,000 women.
So which one makes you happy? 1,000 women or money? Which one?
Both, because you need
But
the
money
money
gets
to
you
get
the
1,000
women.
women.
Facts. Mimi nina swali. Sawa. Tunaongea kuhusu pesa, si ndio? Mimi kwanza wacha niseme kwa watazamaji wetu nyumbani. Simaanishi ya kwamba siwezi taka kuwa maskini ama siwezi taka kuwa tajiri. Sijalalia upande mmoja wala mwingine. Nasema pesa. Ngoja niseme. Pesa inalainisha maisha. Sawa? Lakini pesa haitakupatia raha. Sawa? Lakini si ule msemo wako unaosema ati money doesn't make you happy. I guarantee watu wengi wenye pesa wana furaha kuliko wale ambao hawana. Sasa swali langu ni wewe kama mwanaume, alpha male, ndume, ukisimama hivi unaongea kila mtu anakusikiza, anakuangalia. Bas, unaona uzito yani. Ubashashi. Yani umeloa tu. Ukitembea hivi ni pesa. Wewe kama mwanaume, wakati hauna pesa. Wakati ule hauna pesa, uko chini kabisa. Hata ukisikia mtu anabisha unakimbia ukidhani ni madeni. Wakati huo. Is that the right time for you to date?
No, it's not. The worst time to date. It is the worst time to date.
Actually,
Terrible time, bro. Like terrible time.
It's a bad time to date, but it's a great time to go and you know, smash around.
Yeah, but you're smashing around for dinner. You're smashing around for your breakfast. You're smashing around for your transport.
Let me explain this very well. Ladies have said this to my face and to other people. Hell, even amongst themselves. There is nothing as good as broke dick. They've said that. They've said that.
Okay, no. Okay, listen. We're going to come to that clause. We're going to come to that clause. We're going to come to that clause where what do men do for money? Okay, I think that's where it comes.
Alafu kwa hilo swala aliloleta. Si swali bali ni swala. Sawa, sitasema alivyosema maana mama anaangalia nyumbani. Lakini kwa lile umeleleta, sawa. Wakati ule huwa unaeka yani nguvu zako zote pale ndani kwa sababu unataka sahau. Unaona? Unaipiga kisawasawa ili ukimaliza badala ya kuambia sina mkate anakuambia unataka maji. Unaelewa? Kuna tofauti.
Come to think of it, as an alpha male, right? We are all alpha males, yeah?
Yes.
Would you be 100% transparent about your money to your chick?
Man.
I'll say nothing. Know nothing. Like I treat my money situation the same way I treat my phone and probably me talking to the cops.
Listen.
I won't snitch.
The last remnant. Yes, sir. This is what I would say. Keep your money to yourself, okay? Listen. Give them the gifts. Shower them with everything you want to shower them with, but keep your money to your damn self.
What if it's not just a random chick? What if you're marrying that chick? What if you're married to
that's
chick?
Different.
Mimi nitawapatia asilimia tu. Si yote. Utajua tuko wapi, yani kwa fupi. Au utakuwa na any delusions ambazo pale tuko. Utajua tuna balance wapi. Leo tunaweza kula hapa, kesho tunaweza kula kule. Lakini sitakuonyesha wewe M-Pesa yangu. Lakini utajua.
Let me shift this thought for a minute.
All right.
The Bible says, all right, I just went churchy right here. The Bible says, when a man gets married to a woman, y'all become one.
Yeah.
That means one in every sense of the word one.
This same Bible said, let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Or is it something of that sort?
That was talking about prayer though. That was about prayers, not marriage though. All right, the same Bible you're quoting has different values for everything in life. So in marriage it says, a man and a woman are one. When they come together, they become one thing, one person. So would you withhold the knowledge of your bank account, quote unquote, to your better half?
My personal bank account, yes. The joint bank account, since we've come together and become one.
Yeah, you have a joint bank account, I bet.
So, plus hapo ni tofauti. Wewe ni mke wako. Familia yako yote mnajua mlioana. Hapo ni tofauti. Obviously you can't keep that a secret. Lazima utakaa naye utamwambia okay sawa baby, hii ndo tuko nayo, hivi ndo tunapanga, kesho tuna shule itakuwa hivi. Unajua mnapanga maisha ya mbele. Ni mke wako. Okay. Lakini dating, come on. Mimi kama nimekuambia twende date tunajua nalipa. Hapo sawa, nimekuja kukuona, sijakuja mkono mtupu, nimekuletea wine. Hapo sawa. Unahitaji kidogo labda kujishashashasha urembo. Oya baby mimi bana vipi? Hata bila kuuliza pia saa zingine unamwambia tu nenda hii ukajipambe, unaona, jifurahishe kidogo. Yeye pia kidogo akija kukuona.
Oh no, she has her money for that.
Are there bills worth splitting with your woman?
It's a good question.
Are there bills like what?
All of them.
Nope.
That's why.
Well, if you ask me, I mean, like right now we're in a COVID season, right?
Man.
Some of the men lost their jobs, and the ones who are working right now are the ladies, their wives. Yeah. So, what happens in that situation?
Guys, I'm going to tell you something because I feel like Mr. Black Pepper is one of those last dying breed of alpha males. Okay?
How about?
No, let me just say something. Okay? The thing is, right now, men want to split bills with their wives, okay? When it comes to children's school fees, rent and everything. But that is not the way we were taught to be alpha males back then. You understand? You have to be able to provide for your family. And if you cannot, or when you cannot, it's not about if, but when you cannot, because you have to. You have to take care of your family. But when you cannot, that is when your lioness comes out and is like, baby, I'm going to help you where you can't. That is the only time your woman can come and help. But every other time, man, you better take your shit
All right.
seriously.
You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
This is the men's conference. We're going for a short break. We need to pay the bills. We'll come back later.
No pun intended?
Pun intended, definitely. We'll be back.
You are watching TV47, the home of untold stories.
Tonadol Extra imetengenezwa kwa njia spesheli kupambana haraka na maumivu ya kichwa, mwili na hata meno. Tonadol Extra, hakika maumivu yakizidi, pata ushauri wa daktari.
You are watching TV47, the home of untold stories.
Ni Rasta wa mtaani, tumerudi, wadhamini wametusalimia. Sasa tumerudi kwa kikao cha wanaume, au sio? Mr. Black Pepper, before tuende kidogo kulipa hizi deni zetu hapa. Tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu bills. Who pays the bills? You had very strong opinions. Tukumbushe ulikuwa unasema nini?
Nilikuwa nasema kwamba mwanamume as an alpha male lazima yeye ndiye awe the provider wa familia. Unaelewa? And it only when, it's not an if thing, it's a when thing. You cannot provide. That's the time when your woman comes and helps you out.
Mimi nakubali, lakini niko na swali. Sawa. Hata mimi pale tulipolelewa ama nilivyolelewa, najua kwamba mimi nikiwa na mwanamke wangu, mimi ndo huwa kama ni kulipa chochote, hata sitaki ashike kipochi chake, kipochi ni chake. Lakini sasa niko na swali. Hapa si mke wako. Hapa ni msichana, labda mnapatana kazini, amekuangalia, ukamwangalia, akakuangalia, ukamwangalia, alafu akakutumia ka text kidogo akwambia wewe bana, bwana Andrew Kevin James, napenda hiyo suti yako. Vipi twende tukachukue kahawa baadaye? Sio wewe ulimwambia, yeye ndo alirudi akakwambia, bwana Kevin James, baada ya kazi tukapate kahawa. So in reality nani ndo ameuliza mwingine? Ni yeye ndo amekuuliza, sio? Kwa situation kama hiyo, nani analipa?
Oh man.
I'm not even wasting time on that. She's paying for it all.
The last remnant. What is your answer?
Yo, it's a tricky question though. Like,
Yes or no? Are you paying the bill or not?
I just might.
Depends on how
Depending on whether you want to carry on that relationship forward, or if you're not feeling it, probably the best thing to do is just, not put. But
No.
But she called me though. I mean,
twende tukapate kahawa.
she called me though. Like,
na ukakubali. Si ati you want feeling it. Si ati you are still thinking about. Alikwambia kabisa. Mumeangaliana? Labda mmepita pale kwa photocopy akafanya kopi zake akachukua na zako akakufanyia pia, akakudosea kidogo. Yaani unajua anakutaka na wewe pia unamtaka. Lakini yeye ndo amekwambia twende kwa kahawa.
But now, when does you being an alpha male and providing stop? Does it ever stop, or you continue doing it whether you're dating or not? Like, when does it start? When does
you
it
have
stop?
to stop, because you can't always be giving all the time, okay? Because people take advantage. Sometimes you have to see whether they're worth providing or not. That's a safari. Just to answer your question, I'm definitely not paying for that bill. Okay? I am not. But I am having money on my wallet. Just in case she had an assumption that I was paying. And I will pay, but damn, she will know how I feel about that situation. I definitely will have to say about that. I won't keep quiet.
First of all, like, damn well, no. If she's expecting me to pay for the bill, she already has a problem.
No, some girls do actually assume.
The first problem is she invited you to a date.
Yeah.
On the first day that she saw you, and you went.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Problem number 2.
That all the time.
I mean, you can go for a kahawa. You can go for a coffee.
Now, here's another problem. We spoke about like knowing if she's worth your time or whatnot.
Yeah.
If you don't pay, she definitely is not worth your time.
If you don't pay, if she doesn't pay.
If you don't pay, right? That is a sure bet. She's a goner. Like,
Don't pay, she definitely
she's not coming back.
The last remnant. Listen. Let's put it this way. I'm a girl, okay? Without a beard. I'm a girl, okay? Told you, hey, listen, I like your work. I like what you're working with. Can I take you out for, like, coffee or something? We talk or something?
Who's paying?
Now, is that the question you're gonna ask me right there and then?
Yeah, I mean, we have we have no sort of relationship. I do not know you. You do not know me. You ask me for a date. The question is, who's paying?
Good.
Wait, guys.
Right? But if you assume that, I'll follow you to God knows where, and that's a red flag, bro. Like,
Ladies,
just don't.
do not assume you're gonna pay for the first bill if you're the one who asked us to go out, okay?
I am unable to get the picture of Chico as a girl. and I'm wondering whether he should be considered as pepper or like red chili once he switches genders. But anyways, that's besides the point. Considering that, we're against this whole thing, what's your thoughts on guys getting a babe that will handle the bills continuously? Sort of like a sugar mama.
Mama Sukari.
No, you become her Ben 10.
Mama Sukari.
And there's so many.
That's a DC kid.
That's what Ben 10 mean? That's what Ben 10 mean?
I don't know, what does it mean?
Besides,
I don't know.
Please explain it to the audience what it means.
Yeah, please.
so a Ben 10, for some people that like to talk about cartoons, can refer to a young man who in one way or another will have his bills sorted, will be taken care of by the producer of the Ben 10 show, aka a sugar mama.
In exchange of?
Yes, a biscuit babe, if you would want me to say
All right,
it that way.
I have a son in my house. I'm not mentioning that name in my house. I don't want him saying Ben 10 around people that know what this is. So
Mimi niko na shida kubwa.
we are not even watching that
I
thing.
do not appreciate. Sawa, mimi inanikasirisha sana watu wakisema mama sukari. Kwa sababu it basically infers ya kwamba yule mama ako na makosa. Makosa ya kupenda. Huwezi penda alafu kwa makosa. Si umependa? Si umependa? Si hela ako nazo. Hela sini zake.
Jipe mwenyewe.
Kama raha yake iko kwako.
That's what they call themselves.
Kama raha yake iko kwako na anataka kukuonyesha mapenzi, unajua kukudendekeza, wewe ni mtu wake, anakuambia hey, baby njoo kidogo kae hapa, njoo nikulishe, unataka ichukua, unataka wewe utakataa, utaki mapenzi kwa sababu kule nje watasema mimi na mama sukari. Sukari ni tamu mama.
So would you prefer them being called what? Cougars, anti-waharia?
No, mpenzi ni sawa, lakini mbali na kusema hivyo haimaanishi ya kwamba sisi vijana wadogo kule nje tunatafuta au mama sukari, lakini nasema kwa mtu ambaye ako naye bana, mapenzi ni mapenzi.
Mapenzi si mapenzi. I'm sorry man, like
I'll tell you this. I think it crosses the line when, and there's so many, I've met so many guys who they dress up and go to specific places so that they can get hooked by these the ladies with the money. You understand? Yeah. Most of these ladies with money are a bit older than the guys.
What's wrong with that?
Bro,
no, it's not bad.
They're older.
Personally, as an alpha male, I am not putting my situation. Yeah, I'm not putting myself in a situation where I know I have ladies who are going to provide to me. They're going to be there and they're going to pick me up. And all I have to do is sexually, service them.
Who says it's just sexual?
Well, I mean,
and
you're
there's company too.
contradicting
There's company too, yeah?
yourselves.
There's company too. They need company, most of them, right? There's that too. Emotional, yeah, and all that.
But then,
honestly, I thought I was just bringing the jokes, but yeah, since you've mentioned that,
Contradicting yourselves. Y'all contradicting yourselves because at the beginning y'all said you'd rather cry in a Range Rover than laugh. So what changed though? Like,
No, I said I don't like men who put themselves in that situation. Like they're looking for these women who have the money.
First of all,
You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
like
of
that.
all,
Like
that.
that. His
Okay.
lifestyle is
Okay.
looking for these the sugar mummies. You understand? The
Yeah.
ladies with the money. Putting yourself in that situation, I don't think it's an alpha-like character. You understand? If you focus on your deal, I'm working, and along the way, some lady who's older who has more money. She doesn't even need to be older. She can even be the same age, but she has more money than you. Yeah. Yeah. If they love you and she wants to help you out and she does, there's no worries. You who are focusing on your shit. If you're focusing on your goals and a lady comes and helps you out, there's no worries.
Na nikuulize hapa sawa, hili swali ni la kila mtu Kuna wakati wowote ambapo ulikuwa na sema mrembo wako, unajua mama watoto, mke wako, everyone has been through different stages of life, sio? Kuna wakati wote ulikuwa na yeye alafu labda situation yako ya kihela, ya kifedha ikapungua, alafu ukawachwa?
Well, not me personally, but I know someone.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I've had ex-girlfriends who are richer than me, but they're okay. They love me for who I am.
Wait, did you leave her?
No, we left each other for different reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can an alpha male, we're all alpha males, yeah? Freedom of speech here.
I believe
Can
so.
an alpha male use money to get a chick? Would you do that?
All
That's
men
been
do
the
it.
game.
Oh, that's been
What's
the
that?
game. That's been the game. There's no
Hiyo
way
ni
to
kutoka
it.
mwanzo, toka Adam.
There's no way to it.
Y'all need to get your
Nikuulize swali.
Wait, what kind of
Nikuulize
subscription
swali.
level alpha males are you? Like,
Ngoja nikuulize swali. Adam, sawa, Adam, yule kwa Biblia anasema ni mtu wa kwanza duniani. Wewe unadhani kama angekuwa hana yale matunda, hana ile garden yake pale ya kukaa, angekuwa tu ni mdomo tu anamfuata Hawa, oya mimi ni Adam, Hawa angekubali pale?
first of all, those trees weren't his.
Muonyesha, hebu angalia
First of
hapa.
all, those trees weren't his.
Grapes ndo hizi,
Ona mti huu,
pomegranate, watermelon,
mananasi haya.
machungwa ndo haya.
First of all, the trees and the fruits weren't his. They were God's.
My man, thank
Exactly.
Potato bro. Mungu alimuumba akasema huyu ni mtu
you.
wangu.
So is that a yes? Is that a no? Is that a maybe?
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't use money to get
Because where is that situation different from you paying the bill on the first date? What is different from?
The difference
These
is
guys are two-sided.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
listen, the difference is she made the move. She made the move. That's a very different thing we talked about last time. But the question he's bringing up about why if we use money to get girls, it has been done for years.
And it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Ask women, do you want a wealthy man, a funny man, or a guy with abs? They'll always tell you I want a wealthy man.
so at that
Then marry
time,
the
is
wealthy
she
man,
loving
then
you
cheat
for the
on the
money?
wealthy man with the other
Who
two.
does she love
Let's
more,
not
the
play
money
ourselves here.
or you?
That is what it is.
Sikiza kusema
At this point,
Money.
right? At this point, you show off the money and you sort of like throw that hook. At that point, who does she love? The money or you?
live by the sword, die by the sword. Kama ulimpata na pesa zikienda, yeye pia anaenda. That's just a fact.
so you is okay with
Tuseme
that?
ukweli. Unajua watu
Let me wrap this up, guys. Let me wrap this up. I think we can all agree one thing about men. As an alpha male, bills, we have to pay them every day. This is the reason why we are out here every day, right? We have mouths we need to feed. Okay? Yeah? Including your own. You have people that need to eat, nigga. So, bills have to be paid by men. It does not matter where you're coming from. It does not matter if you're a man and you think you're an alpha man. Pay those bills. And don't pay them then start whining in your bedroom. Do not. Pay them and face the adversity that comes with it.
Na mimi nitasema, as a man, part of being an alpha male is being unique. Sawa, ufanye kile ambacho kinakufaa wewe. Kama wewe na mpenzi wako umezoeshana, oya leo nikinunua sukari wewe unanunua chumvi. Bana, mapenzi ni ni Kama wewe na mpenzi wako ni mimi nitanunua kila kitu, ununue kila kitu, lakini usilalamike. Usinungunike ukasema msichana hafanyi hivi. Ulipompata kwao nyumbani ukimsumbua ulimwambia mimi nitalipa kila kitu. Kwa hivyo kama wewe ni alpha male, fanya kinachokufurahisha.
Right, for me, again, back to the Bible. We emulate God, right? Because we've been created in His image and likeness. So we should do what God does, right? Number one, an alpha male should protect, should provide, right? Providing. No, thank you.
Your turn is coming.
Your turn is coming.
Why are you interrupting other people?
And providing means you should be readily available to pay those bills, pay that rent, pay the school fees for your children, the Wi-Fi. Let me tell you something. You should get that money out there, okay? Mm-hmm. But don't use the money to get the ladies, though. I mean, I don't agree with that. I agree to disagree. Don't use the money to get the ladies.
They're unreal. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I've never been afraid of paying a bill. But I have always been wary of the fact that women nowadays can work. Women nowadays can make their money. So that money better go somewhere. If it's not helping us, then
who is that for?
Exactly. So, to quote a lot of people, yes, there's nothing wrong with her paying a bill. The only problem is if you get comfortable with her paying the bill. And to quote, and to quote a very interesting song, "Love me for me, now my bankroll."
Just cut this whole thing. Just cut.
And finally, guys, we are out. If you pay your bills, please pay them. And if you don't, well, you're not an alpha male. Catch you next time.